Now the selection sort, you can think of this as selecting the smallest number and then swapping if needed. So I'm going to add a line here, a dividing line in a sense, because we're going to start with the first element in the array, the 5, and my cards just act like an array of 6 numbers. And so it starts with a 5, and it says, look at the rest and find out what the smallest element is. And when we look at the rest of these, the smallest element is a 2. And the question is, do these need to be swapped? The answer is yes, because the 2 is smaller, so we're going to swap it out. So we're going to swap the 2 and the 5. Okay, so that's all set there. The 2 and the 5 swap out. It's all good. The 2 is now in the right place. Okay, and now we'll take a look at, kind of move the dividing line and ask the 5. We'll compare the 5, and we'll say, what is the smallest element remaining here? And the smallest element remaining is the 3. Should these be swapped out? The answer is yes. So the 3 and the 5 get swapped out, like this. Okay, we're swapping. And now we have 2 elements in order, which each pass we get another element in order. So the next thing we need to do is check the 6 and compare it to the smallest remaining element, which is 4, and ask, do they need to be swapped? The answer is yes. We need the 4 to swap with the 6, and it gets placed there, and we now have 3 elements in the right order. So again, we move over, and we look, compare, should the 6 be swapped with the smallest remaining number? And the answer is yes. This is the smallest remaining, and these should be swapped out. And moving on, we ask the 7. Should the 7 be swapped with the smallest remaining number? Well, the smallest remaining number is 6. The answer is yes, these need to be swapped. And once we realize that everything is in order and no more swaps are made, the selection sort is finished. So for selection sort, it's very important to realize you are selecting the smallest remaining number and checking to see if it needs to be swapped to the front.